Welcome back. We will continue our tour. So there is a quest here. You talk to Magni the Bison, and you get to participate in a one-on-one competition where you fight just random heroes and henchmen. And some of the heroes, if you defeat them, you get to use them as a hero. I don't think I could even beat one. But you know, it could be fun to give it a try. So let's give it a try. Alright, let's check her out. We want to see Xandra. If we fight Xandra and kill Xandra, we get a ritualist. And we need one. So we're going to have to come back and try this eventually. But what's Kisa? She's a fucking elementalist. That's great. Alright. I didn't bring any heal, so we're not going to make it very far. I didn't even think about it. I should have brought Ether Feast. I don't know how I beat her. Xandra! We got her! Second try. Oh man, I hope we can beat her. She might be really strong. We did it! We got Xandra! Oh, no way. Oh my god. That's fantastic. We got Xandra. Nothing else matters anymore. We got our ritualist. I think I'm just going to quit, actually. Because I know I can't beat the main guy. So, we got Xandra. That is just... that's such a dub. Alright, so we want Ogden. We want Talcora. Gwen. Him. Eve. And let's check out Xandra real fast. See what skills we already have. Looks like she's a fighter. But we want her to be a healer. She has great healing. So as soon as we get to Kaineng City, I think we can buy a bunch of good skills for her. So we're not going to use her right now. And she's already level 20, so we don't need to use her. We're going to get Mox. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to continue our journey. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea. I didn't think we were going to be able to get Xandra. I'm sad Dupiakas missed that, because that was awesome. I wish my boy Jalapenos was here. He should be off soon. Maybe he'll hop in. These guys, they're not tough. But I probably can't just run past them. I say they're not tough as they wipe my entire team. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're being surrounded. We're being surrounded. Abort mission. Run away. Give up. Respawn. Nope. Respawn. So I might not be able to get Livia, you guys. Which is sad, because Livia would have been a big plus. I could get some consumables over here, but I don't want to use consumables yet. Because, a new player would not have access to high-level consumables. I wonder... These guys are gonna come get us. But we should fight them. Alright. I don't think we're gonna make it. These guys are way too strong. I wanted to go this way. Maybe we can try a quick run and hope that we don't get killed. Because there's more things to fight as soon as we get up there. They're going the wrong way. This could end very badly. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So. Yeah. So no Livia. We won't have Livia. But I have a ritualist. So that's good. I'm very tempted to get a run because I want Livia. But here's the thing. You have to do a mission to get Livia. And you have to fight some level 20 plus monsters. I don't think I'm going to be able to even do the mission. So let's go and get to Kaineng City real quick. And then we'll actually look at our builds and buy skills and stuff. Let's do that now. I can't buy any elementalist skills or anything, so I'm kind of stuck with what I have because I picked Ranger. Might have been better off going secondary elementalist or secondary necro just because of that. But alright, so we'll talk to Menlo. And he'll send us to go ride on a boat. Wants us to talk to Jiaju Tai. You don't have to do anything to get to Kantha. You just go to Kantha and you're there. Huzzah! And you get lots of experience requests here. 3,000. Just to go outside of town and talk to Menlo again. And you get max armor here. This is the hub of this continent. So the Kantha continent, this is the hub here. Sin and Menlo and Eve have some really cute dialogue here. When they come up here by Jamie. Jamie used to know Menlo. They grew up together. And Sin and Menlo are like together. So Sin is like super jealous the entire time you're in Kantha. Every new person you meet, she's mad it's a girl. And it's just 10 out of 10. Listen to their little banter. Menlo was raised here and trained here under Master Togo, who is like the main NPC for this. And he's like just slightly less Giga Chad than Prince Rook. He's pretty great. So there's all kinds of stuff here. Materials. I mean, this is a big city. It's like a major city. You can have 8 people. So we'll get Mox back. See if there's a blood henchman. There's not. There's a minion henchman. Oh, there's a cultist. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll take the cultist. Let me make sure what she has in factions. She does have blood ritual. Good. So we have our little battery. I need to level up Elias. So I actually want him in my party. But I can't live without anybody else. So I think we'll just chill for now. We need to get through a couple quests. So we can change professions. We actually need them to come with us, but they will catch up. So we'll let them banter a little bit, and then we'll let them come with us. Sin's being jealous about Jamie and are about to go find 2 twin female assassins, and Sin's going to be even more jealous. It's fantastic. So I got stuck here for the longest time without the toolbox map. This map is ridiculous. So you can't tell where you can walk, what you can do. Came over here, couldn't cross the bridge, wasn't sure where to go. I mean, just lost. Just constant state of lost. Do you think this blocks your way? It's obviously it doesn't. It's something up there. This map is like the worst. It is the worst map to read. Toolbox is the toolbox minimap thing where you shade where you can walk is like the best, most useful thing for factions that I think Toolbox even has. Like 11 out of 10. I can't stop talking about how good it is. It is so good. Toolbox is really easy to download. I highly recommend doing it. You just Google Guild Wars Toolbox. And here we are. We have 2 twins. Oh, look what Sin says. More girls and twins, no less. Should have to drop a meteor shower on these fools. Alright, so now we gotta go do this. So there's 2 quick missions we have to do. One of them is actually really hard. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. Vizuna Square, we basically get ambushed by Afflicted. And the Afflicted are very, very strong. And they explode when you kill them. So it's just they're not a fun thing to fight. There's a monk skill in this campaign called Ray of Judgment that does massive AoE damage, and your heroes don't scatter when it happens. So it's just a pain. This is a hard campaign. The difficulty really ramps up. This first mission is really tough, and then the next mission isn't so bad. But here's the thing. it like starts off hard and then gets easier. As soon as you get through these next three quests, like this next quest is hard, mission is hard. The one after it's really not that hard. And the one after it is really hard. And then the next like five really aren't that bad. Like they're pretty chill. You can go through. You can survive with like a pretty mediocre team. Obviously, my heroes aren't level 20 yet, so we're like I'm not level 20 yet, so we're severely under leveled. Everybody we're fighting is level 20. But this is where we would be if we had come to Kantha from Noob Island. We would be basically right where we are right now. So there are quests we can get to level ourselves to 20. Um, so these mages, I think, are the worst. They just spike really hard. They have an attack called Double Dragon, which hurts really bad. And you find more materials here than you do in any other campaign. Like I just found bolts of silk. You find materials just throughout this campaign. It's crazy. Alright, so now I get to go in here. And this is the first mission in Kantha. I think there's a little cutscene. This is where we'll end this episode. Next episode, we'll give Vizuna Square a fair shot. We'll talk about it. We'll explain it. We might even get somebody to help us out. Because there's two sides. This is where foreign characters from another continent can meet up with local characters from this continent. So there's actually two parties that join up to fight this mission. So if I have any friends on, I might have them join the other side, and then we can, play with a real person and get to this mission. And honestly, they can probably carry me through it because this is going to be a hard mission. It's not hard to find help for this mission. You can go to Commandant and ask someone for help for Vizuna Square. Someone will come help you. They'll do the local quarter or the foreign quarter, whatever. Used to be anytime you join this, you would just get paired up with somebody, but there's just not as many people playing. Everybody's playing Guild Wars 2. So, Guild Wars 1 is better. But, so this is like a flashback to what happened in the past of Kantha. The main villain here is kind of like an anti-hero, so it's kind of cool. All right. So that's gonna be the end of this episode, and we'll catch you guys next time.